The National Catholic Broadcasting Council presents Let Us Reflect Together 40 Days of Lent Retreat from the Cross to Hope. Day 5, the symbols of our Catholic faith. Ashes, marked for conversion, with Father Michael Coutts.
We put ashes on our forehead as we begin the season of Lent. God created us in God's image and likeness. By default, we are good, but we are limited. We are fragile. We make wrong choices. We do not have the consistency of machines or mechanical devices. We fall short of the love to which God calls us. Yet, we should not be discouraged. God is constantly calling us back to the right path, to the fullness of life. We are called to repentance. We are called to turn away from sin and witness to the mercy of God. We are called to be people who dare to start all over again. Repentance is not shameful. It is being honest. It is being courageous to say, we are sinners. Through the Old Testament, ashes have been a sign of metanoia, a conversion of mind and heart. The kings, the priests, and the ordinary people would rend their garments and sit in ashes to announce their conversion. This conversion was not only personal, it was also communal. Today we look odd if we tore our clothes and sat in ashes. But ashes still remain a powerful symbol. It is a symbol of the fact that we cannot cling on to anything. Clothes, riches, souvenirs, and mementos of events, achievements, and good times will all pass away. Ashes also remind us that there has never been a U-Haul truck behind a funeral hearse. We leave all we have behind. Job wisely said that he came naked from birth, and naked he would return to the earth. Job chapter 1, verse 21. Ashes have a side effect. It is gratitude. It reminds me that everything I have is a gift, from the basic necessities of food, clothing, and a roof over my head. You might say, I earned every one of those things by hard work. True. But you had health. You were born in a comfortable, adjusted family. You had the opportunity of education and job opportunities. All these were gifts without strings. As I stand marked with ashes at the beginning of Lent, I publicly affirm that I want to return to God. The black or gray sign of the cross after the imposition of ashes is not a decoration. It is a witness that I am not returning to God with my own skills, talents, and efforts. It is with the grace of God that I can have a change of heart, a change of behavior. In the words of Psalm 1, ashes say, I will not walk in the step of the wicked. I will not follow the path of the sinner. I will not sit with those who scorn God and God's people. Ashes remind me of the dust from which we are made. It is from dust we are called to a new life. I know I am a sinner, but with the simple acts of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, with God's grace, I can step out of the darkness of sin and into the light of Easter and the risen Christ. When things turn to ashes, we are challenged to set our minds on things of value, on things not just temporary, but of lasting value. And now a story to end. A father said to his daughter, "You have graduated with honors. Here is a car I bought many years ago. It is a bit older now, but before I give it to you, take it to the used car lot downtown and tell them you want to sell it and see how much they would offer you for it." The daughter went to the used car lot, returned to her father and said, "They offered me $1,000 because they said it looks pretty worn out." The father said, "Now take it to the pawn shop." The daughter went to the pawn shop and returned to her father and said, "The pawn shop offered me only $100 because it's an old car." The father then asked his daughter to go to the car club and show them the car. The daughter took the car to the club and returned and told her father, "Some people in the club offered me $100,000 for it was because it's a Holden Torana and it's an iconic car sought by many collectors." The right place values you right away. If you are not valued, do not be angry. It means you are in the wrong place. Those who know your value are those who appreciate you. God bless you.
Join us tomorrow for Day 6, the symbols of our Catholic faith, the cross, love that costs, with Father Michael Coutts. For more information, please email us at info@ncbc.ca, visit our website at dailytvmass.com, or call our office toll-free at 1-888-383-6277.